Hello and welcome to explanation of the memo Apex International Racing Dynamics LLC. First of all, we have the objective. The objective is to study critical part and detailed analysis of the steps that Apex International Racing Dynamics LLC should follow to invest successful in Mexico according to the Mexican regulations. The nationality of this country of Apex is a Canadian company based on Vancouver, Canada. So this gives a strong bilateral relationship between Canada and Mexico, and also are several trades that protect investment between these two countries. So Mexico is a good country to invest. In this way, we have the type of investment. In the type of investment, we have that Apex International Racing Dynamics LLC wants to invest in Mexico to build Formula One cars. In this way, they will make part and put together the cars in Mexico factory, following the rules of Mexico, of Canada, and the Formula One by 2032. The goal is to create a Formula One team to compete in that season in 2032. In this way, the international trade that we will use to this expropriation is the United States, Mexico, and Canada Agreement, the Comprehensive and Progress Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, the Mexican-Canadian Alliance, and the National Foreign Investment of Commission. These four are going to help that Canada will enter and compete with Mexico, and also in case of arbitration, they can also enter these international trades. In this way, the objective one is that Apex International Racing Dynamics LLC needs to partner with DINA SA.CV and SACWA SA.CV. There are two companies in Mexico that are the most manufacturing factories. So this can help Canadian company to be in a good position. In this way, the second objective is access manufacturing and assembly facilities, and the third one is employing advanced technology to create these new cars. In this way, the legal action required are, we need to set up a new company in Mexico. Apex International needs to create a new company in Mexico, and the second legal action is to draft the company rules, the capital, the number of members that are in the company, the name of these members, to create and be balanced in these new Mexican legal laws. So the third legal action is to enter in a joint venture agreement with DINA and SACWA and define which obligation which company will be doing. The fourth legal action is to obtain permissions and license for construction and hiring Mexican personnel for working in this company and in this project. We have also the actions before authority. We have three laws that are fundamentally. The first one is the foreign investment law that Canada can enter and participate in Mexican companies, and this is followed by the Secretary of Economy. Also, we have the Federal Administrative Procedure Law that this is also by the Secretary of Economy and Administration, and these approvals all the permission alliance that the project will be doing. The second and the third one is the legal law of commercial companies that follows that Apex International must register in the National Foreign Investment Registration of Mexico. It's followed by the Secretary of Economy, and this way is to have some control that Mexican companies enter and leave of Mexico. In this way, the relevant legal figures is one, the strategy alliance to help us to not get so much risk. The second one is to detail investment and production contracts are important to tell what obligation which company are going to do. And the third one is including clauses of international arbitration. We suggest us to use the International Chamber of Commerce to resolve disputes, because many of these disputes are resolved in this court and always is benefits for Canadian companies. In this way, the main risks are political, economical, legal, and operational risk in Mexico, and they will should consider political risk, insurers, and company with local regulation to manage these risks. And for finally, we have the judicial solution for expropriation. We have three steps. The first one, when we have a issue with Mexican companies, we have to clear arbitration clauses in complaints and Mexican law essential. We need to establish in the contract that we have a problem. The second one is that Apex should notify Mexico authorities to start the international arbitration and notify these companies in Mexico. And the third one is to ensure to the enforcement for arbitration award under the new Jury Convention, because many of these laws can benefit this company in Canada. That in this way, by following this step and understanding the legal landscape, Apex International Racing Dynamics LLC can successfully invest in Mexico automobiles sector. Thank you so much, and you can follow many of these more information in the memo that I can sell you in most minutes. Thank you so much.